If the back of your neck musty, you
It
deserve to
look
be
like
alone. You deserve to be alone with the back of your
well,
neck
be
musty.
real.
Could
Don't be talking
that
about me. My neck ain't musty.
but because if the back of
The
your
back
neck
of it
musty,
is.
that means the back of your ear musty too. That's the most stankiest part of the body, along with the belly
First of
button to
Nope.
all,
me.
that should not be the stankiest part of
Everybody,
your body because you should
I
wash
just,
it. You should wash
I
behind
just
your
want to, I
ears.
just want to say that Black Haven Month walked by air stinks
It's
all
walk
the
I
time.
feel
by
like that's
air.
very
Why
disrespectful.
you talk
That's
about that,
very
man? Like
disrespectful. That's
it's
very
walk by
disrespectful,
air
bro. I'll
stink.
take a
That's
lot from you,
crazy.
but to say my walk by stink, because I hold my breath when people walk past me, because I be scared to smell they walk by stink. I never let my walk by stink.
Yo, walk by air stink. That's all I know.
Hey
But
man.
I'm disrespectful. I'm disrespectful. But when
Hey
a couple
man.
weeks ago, Paper Route Poppy was walking around on third eating a day old Dixie Queen, y'all thought I forgot?
Look, look at
Hey.
his fingers and say, "Hey, bitch, come let me holler at you. Let me
Let me
holler at
holler
you.
at
Let me
you,
holler at
bitch.
you.
Y'all,
Let
Let
me
me holler
holler
at you."
at you.
y'all thought I forgot?
That man,
Come
look
here,
at his
bitch. Let
fingers
me
and say,
holler
"Bitch,
at you.
let me holler at you."
Oh,
That's some gangster shit
Motherfucker,
though.
bitch.
Hey man, I want to ask y'all about something, man. So some news came
You
out.
can't ask me shit with that motherfucker dangling in front of the camera like
Bruh,
that.
see,
Get
you looking
that
at the wrong
dangling
thing. I
ass
know you
shit out.
like
Get
dangling
that
things. You
motherfucker
like dangling
dangling.
things in front of your face
You
like a
got me
cat.
fucked up, nigga.
But yeah, bro.
I'm
Everybody
still
know, bro. If
dangling.
you've been under a rock, you know what I'm saying.
if you
You
if you've
probably
been
see, see,
if you've been
see what I'm
Patrick
saying?
Star with if you've been Patrick Star with Paper Rap Poppy Lokiano Poppy Pop Off, aka Loco Poppy.
look. Hey, so Tony Braxton and Birdman been together like dating for like 16 years, y'all.
Wait,
15,
pause. I thought
16
we was
years.
talking.
They,
I want to talk some shit.
they was together 16 years. Got married after 16 years, and after 30 days, she wants to file for divorce. Divorce. Wants to
Diverse.
file for divorce. Shut
She
the
wants a
fuck up.
diverse.
She wants to.
She wants a
She wants
Hey,
diverse.
to.
what verse? What verse did she file for? First, second, or third?
Oh my
Ephesians.
god. She filed for a
she filed.
divorce.
She filed for an Ephesians, Ecclesiastes.
She filed for a divorce. And bro, I just feel like, man, if you been with somebody that long, like you shouldn't have to ask for shit. She want 160 million after you marry him to take half of it. Like, I feel like if y'all was really locked in for 16 years, he could just give you 160 million, or at least let you been having some of the money. Like, what happened
uh,
between
let me
16
say
years and 30
something to you,
days?
Sean. Let me say something to you. Okay, are you ready? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Oh my fucking God. They done wore that shit out.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And when you want a divorce from Birdman, get the bird, then you can do so on our very
Wow, bro.
fine jet liner.
Birdman deserve better,
Get the
bro.
bird. Put some respect on it, son. Hey,
What happened
Really?
to that boy?
I thought them folks been broke up, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I thought them folks broke up years ago. I don't be following Birdman. Come on, bro. Who
I'm just
following
saying.
Birdman out here?
Apparently, Tony Braxton.
Ain't nobody following Tony Braxton. I don't care about what. This is not 2003, okay?
Damn.
And she told you from the beginning, he wasn't man enough for her. She said that shit.
She did. She did say that. But she been relevant though, bro. Don't act like you ain't been watching the Braxton Family Values, my boy.
I don't
You
watch
know you
that.
watch that. You know you watch that shit and rub your toes together and eat a bucket of ice cream. You know
Look,
you
bro,
watch that
let me tell
shit.
you something. Reality TV is not something that I just be like, oh, gotta watch reality TV. Like, what? The Braxton Family Values. Only Braxton I know is Braxton Hartnebrig. All right?
Bro, you a geek.
Broham.
You a geek. Hey, all right then. So that means that if you don't care about that, you know what I mean?
No. But let me finish. Let me get this out real quick. 16 years. I thought they've been broke up. She wants a divorce after they've gotten married. I don't think this has anything to do with money. I just think that for 16 years they lived in two separate places. And now that they got married, they probably decided, oh, we're gonna get a house or move in together or whatever. And she was like, this nigga walk by air stank. And then
Nigga, do you wash the top of your head with the tattoos on it? When the last time you washed it?
she didn't want to, I don't know. She didn't want to
used
be
to
with
wash
him.
my head.
She just didn't want to be with him no more. And that's fine. Look, man, 16 years, 20 years, 30, 40 years. You don't want to be there no more. She don't want to be there no more.
Man,
it
fuck
is
all
what it
that.
is.
She said, I'm leaving here with something.
She has her own money, so she doesn't have to technically leave with something. But, I mean, if it's on the table, why not? You feel what I'm saying? If it was the reverse, if she made more than he did, and he was like, I want a divorce. If it's on the table, why would he not? Like,
I just feel like, bro, you got money, so y'all want to be bougie. Be like our auntie and them. Be common law. You ain't gotta go up there and put
but you
them
don't
white
see
folk
that.
in your business.
That's the problem with
Get that common law going.
That's the problem with our community.
No,
as it
don't
is.
get deep
yes,
on me.
It is.
Don't get
it's
deep
the problem
on me.
with our community.
Don't
as
get
it
deep
is, bro.
on me. Fuck
because
that.
with common
Common
law,
law,
bro. What you don't understand is you don't get anything. That don't mean nothing. You lived with him for 20 years.
But
That's
that
not
mean
your
you love
husband in the
me.
eyes of the law. It's not, because when it comes down to it, and he passed away, and you got to bury that man and get the documents, and then you be like, oh, he had life insurance. Guess what? You don't get a dime. You don't get nothing. You don't get no help.
But they can still make you beneficiary. You can still be a beneficiary. You ain't gotta be.
If you fight for it.
You ain't gotta be married. You know what I'm saying?
That's
be
cap.
A beneficiary.
That's
be
cap.
a beneficiary.
That's irresponsible. If you're gonna be with that person that long, bro, just do it. Just like what are you doing?
I don't want
all
them
you're
folks
doing
in my
is
business,
all you're
bro.
doing is making it more difficult on the survivor to take care of the things that you should have done when you was alive.
But now look at you. You going through it alive because you want half of my goddamn money. He ain't had the hit.
They could have had a prenup.
What happened to that
Why
boy?
they ain't make no prenup? If he was
Because
concerned, why he ain't write no prenup?
Because if you been with somebody for 16 years, like you
What
said.
that mean? What that mean?
We done been through it. We done had.
What that mean?
I done been with you through the death of your sister. I done been here through the shit with your family. I done been on reality TV. All that. I done been through all that.
Shut up.
And then you tell me after 16 years we get married and now you want to leave and take bread? That shit ain't right, bro.
He should have wrote a prenup.
Why would I have to write a prenup? We've been together. I trust you.
Why are people so afraid of prenups? Why do people think prenups are taboo? Like, oh, you want a prenup? That just means you plan to leave. No, it doesn't mean people plan to leave.
Or that you don't love me like you say you do.
That's not what that means. That means in the situation, if something happens, I and you are covered for what we agreed upon at the beginning. Because at the end of the day, a marriage is a partnership. Not just with you relationship-wise, but with you financially, with you, with your, you know what I'm saying, with your social security card and your numbers and your, you know what I'm saying, your taxes. It's more than just the relationship. So when you get a job, you fill out an application. You also have to work your W-2. Like, well, your tax deductions and stuff too. You got to do the other things. And everybody think that it's just me and you and I'm going to love on you and rub cocoa butter on your back, bitch. Like, no.
It's supposed to be, because we've been doing that 16 years.
Pap.
You've been rubbing cocoa butter on my back for 16 years.
Pap.
This nigga's rapping. See, that's the shit that happened to you when you be with people for 16 years and then they want to marry you and you don't sign a fucking prenup.
Look, man, just sign the goddamn prenup and shut the fuck up. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't feel bad for nobody that be like, oh, you didn't sign a prenup, bro. Like, what do you want me to feel bad for you for? You didn't handle your business, nigga. Like, come on, man. Handle your business.
I'm going left.
I can't. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I can feel you on that.
Shut your ass up. Anyway, Pap, you got something to say about Tony and Birdman? He can't hear us.
Say again. Come again. Say what?
You got anything to say about Tony Braxton and Birdman and this prenup that them motherfuckers should have signed?
What happened to that boy? That's all I'm. Hey man, that first BET award show that we seen them at, we knew something was wrong then, and she finally got him to marry her, and she said, "Yeah, nigga, remember back in BET?" in '05, '07, whichever one it was. Let me get that.
I just can't believe that the motherfuckers are still together. I had no idea, bro. I had
Bro,
no idea.
that
So she
man
was
looked
with
like a
him during the
nutsack.
whole thing of the put some respect on my name. She
Yes.
was with him during that. That's crazy. And what's even crazier is your head is the exact same shape as that nigga's. Like you just need a star on top of your shit, nigga. You right in the
Damn,
middle. In the
fool. What's
middle.
up, man?
You in the middle, nigga.
What's up, fool? You
that's that,
checking?
that's a Birdman head. Now let me ask y'all this real quick before we get up out of here.
Baby
Have y'all
Brian,
heard about this shit
baby
with the
Brian B. Bubbles, you can call me what you feel. Jumping out the platinum humble with the platinum grill and the platinum pieces and the platinum chains, the platinum watches with the platinum rings.
Hey!
what the fuck?
That man
Look,
mad because he ain't know it. You hear me? You hear me, dog?
hey man, hey, shut up. Look, have y'all heard about this town? This whites only pie. This town. I got my hat like Ti right now. Y'all heard about this whites only town that they made in Arkansas?
Yeah, hey, do
Arkansas.
them. Hey, do you? Because hey, bro, that's when America was great. Everybody asking the question. That's when America was great.
Segregation was
The
when America was great.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I ain't talking about Jim Crow. I'm talking about during the rebuild, like in the early 1900s, the 1910s, the 1920s, 30s, where black people was out for themselves, doing things in their own community, not worried about trying to keep up or be with somebody that's not our race. You know what I mean? Like
I hear you. But
they
I hear
they
you.
shitted on it. They shitted on it
That's
and
what I was going to ask you.
and
What
burnt all
what
that
happened to
down.
those black towns
Yeah, that's
that were
what I'm
thriving?
saying. But now, ain't no stopping us now. They want their own white town. Let us get us one. I want you to try to come burn that motherfucker down now. Come try to burn down this shit
No,
now.
no. See, that's the right there. See, we don't care about them having an all white town. By
Exactly.
all means, get out. But soon as we say, yeah, man, let us get a couple acres of land. Oh no, you can't get that, buddy. Hey, buddy, what are you trying to do? You trying to bring everybody to the hood? Yes, nigga. Yes, we are. The fuck? But that's
Uh,
not fair. Why can't we come? Because y'all want y'all own little white ass town, my nigga. Go over there. But that's racist. It's racist when we do it, but it's cool when y'all do it. Okay. Okay.
In certain parts of Kentucky,
Okay.
all I saw was white people. And they look happy together. they, look, they look happy together.
Bruh,
You know what I mean? Hey, do
they be
y'all.
happy.
I ain't got no
They
problem.
be
Hey, do
happy until
y'all,
they get on
man.
TikTok. They
What
be
you mean?
happy until they get on TikTok. Soon they get on TikTok and see niggas doing this shit right here.
Do it again, fool. Hey, hey.
you ugly. You ugly as hell.
He hit that. Hold on.
Oh my god, bro. We're cool enough to do it. Oh, hey, I gotta
Bro,
learn the moves.
bro, you just smacked the shit
You
out your
pretend
chest.
to hit yourself. Oh, I'm doing the hips, mom. Look, mom.
Look at
I'm
them
doing the
hips.
hips,
Look
mom.
at them hips. And you
Sit
gotta put
down.
the head with it.
Y'all need help.
Look at those hips, bro.
Y'all need help. Let me
Bro,
say
that's
this
what
real
they be
quick.
doing, bro. Be
So,
real.
as
Be
we
real,
know,
son.
fool, like it all sound great. Let them have their town, right? It sounds great. But like Pap just said, when it comes down to us trying to do something similar to that, it would never even happen. You wouldn't get the land, you wouldn't get the grants. Um, Police would be there shutting that down. These people made national news with multiple news cameras and agencies walking in there and recording and interviewing. We wouldn't have even gotten the land to do this. Secondly, I think it's a slippery slope. I think a lot of people are like, saying and agreeing with what y'all saying, but I think it's a slippery slope because once one group of people do it, it's going to grow. And once that one group of people do it, more people are going to start doing it. We still haven't even gotten rid of these sundown towns. We have done nothing with those, but they have their own little place where they can discriminate and say, we don't want any blacks here. knowing that it sounds good for us to try to do something, but we won't ever have the opportunity to do something like that. I just think it's a slippery slope, bro. Like we did have successful black neighborhoods, successful towns, businesses, and where they at? They're gone. One's underwater. One is underwater. The rest of them burned to the ground. People mass murdered, lynched. We tried this already where we were like, let them have their stuff. We'll just move off and get our own, and thinking that they were going to leave us alone. They will not leave us alone. And I think that's the slippery slope. Once
Nope.
they get together, bro, like-minded people in the hive,
And
bro, hive mind, they like, hey, man, they over there winning. We can't even feed our kids.
Bro, I think it's all about how you do it though, because I
hey,
think you say they not the first ones to do this shit.
no.
People
They're not.
forget about the Chinese. Everywhere you done went, since I don't remember, even back in old movies, old texts, you going to Chinatown. The Chinese did own that, but they made it their own. It wasn't called Chinatown wherever you was.
Nah. That's nah,
Hey,
bro.
bro.
They own those
Man,
businesses. That's what transforms
Okay,
Chinatown into
that's my point.
Chinatown.
You talking about land and stuff, bro. Sometimes you got to work what you get. They don't give you that. It's always way a workaround. You can always say, "Oh, it's
Correct.
this obstacle in my way.
That's
I'm
correct.
not
But look
I'm not
now,
gonna try."
but look at the hood. Do we own the businesses that's in the hood? We don't own them beauty supply stores that our women go to. We
No,
don't
the
own them
Chinese do.
shits. That's what I'm saying. The
that's the
Chinese,
problem.
not just the Chinese, but the Asians. I'm gonna say the Asian
Yeah,
community. They own and operate businesses out of their communities that they live in, which transforms that area into the quote unquote Chinatown. They apply for grants for the city. They apply for plaques and all that kind of stuff because why? Because they run that neighborhood anyway. We don't run ours.
we could be able to if we shot with each other, but we don't shot with each other because we don't trust each other.
Nope, it ain't even that. It's the fact that, come on, man, hook me up, man.
Yeah, that
Everybody
too.
looking for a fucking handout. Yeah, everybody want the
Instead
hookup
of
from
putting
you.
money into it, that's the
Man,
problem.
fuck with me, bro.
Fuck with me,
Fuck with me,
nephew.
bro.
Fuck with
Let me
me.
get this.
Fuck with
Let
me,
me get this
nephew.
$100 shirt for $5.
That's how they do that.
Because we got that we
Fuck
Fuck
with
with
got
me,
me.
that
bro.
I'm trying to say
Fuck
what's
with
that
me.
mindset? We got that
That hook a
helpless
nigga up mindset.
mindset.
Crabs in a bucket.
That
That too.
helpless mindset. That oh my
I wouldn't
god,
say helpless.
I just need your help. Baby boy's the best shit I could think of when he was like, hey yo, hook me up. He was like, why I
But
gotta hook you up?
it's
Cause
also
you
this
my
too.
mans.
It's also this too, bro. Like it's who you hang around. I don't know no niggas like that because I don't hang around niggas like that. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
fact.
it's hard for me to say, oh yeah, niggas just they want handouts and like I don't know no niggas that want handouts because they ain't them kind of people. Like they work
I
their
done been
ass
around.
off. All the black men and women I know work their ass off. They educated, they get theirs. Like I don't know nobody like that. So there are people out there like that, but there are people out there like that in every community, not just the black community. But I think for us,
Yes.
it comes down to owning and operating businesses out of our own neighborhoods. When we open businesses, we go where they at. When we come back to our neighborhoods, when we should be operating and stuff out of our neighborhoods. If you looking for the same kind of thing,
It's possible, bro. You said it's not
Oh,
possible.
it's
I feel
also
oh,
like
this
it's
too.
possible.
Like Pap said earlier, just reference to
oh.
that. Getting the grants. Just like he said, we couldn't get the land. When you open in a business, a lot of times you got to get approved to, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't own the building. You usually lease them. So you got to get approved for that. And then you'll need money. So you'll go to the bank for a grant. Guess what the bank do? Hell no. Get your black ass shit.
But watch this. Y'all remember we talked on this similar a couple months ago, but we was talking about the barter system where you do something for me and I do something for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it's 1773.
If we went back to that, you know what I'm saying, and made sure that each other was good. If you got the fruits and D Terrell got the
The
cotton
bitches.
or whatever,
Oh,
and
The fuck?
I had whatever, you know what I'm saying, and we sat there and we traded. I knew how to do plumbing, you know how to do mechanic, and he know how to do light. Why the hell not do something for each other so that way all three of us can have everything that we need?
Yeah. And,
because
But
you
niggas don't think like that.
because you charge $120 an hour,
But
and
if
but
I
man,
I
but if
can't I can't
you did
afford that.
but if you do plumbing and I do electricity, and you come over to my house, do my electricity, my plumbing, pause, and I
I
go over to
wasn't even
your house
thinking
and
like
do
that.
your, hey man, hey man, I don't know what them folks out there thinking, but you come over and do the plumbing at my house, and I go over to do the electricity at your house. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to charge each other.
Devil's advocate. Devil's advocate. I got to install brand new pipes into your bathroom. All you got to do is replace the socket. Now, is it really
Nah,
equal?
it ain't just necessarily that. It could be burnt wires. He might have to do some wiring. He might
Woulda,
have
coulda,
to
shoulda,
add.
bro.
You don't know what he got to do. You just that's the thing. You can't judge another man's job thinking that, oh, you move faster than what you trying to build me for. Like if you're not bartering, let's just
Gentlemen,
say, let's
But
just say,
even still though, but but even still though, if you gotta do all my plumbing in my house, and I just gotta come over there and fix a couple sockets in your house, you're doing a job for me, and I'm doing a job for you.
exactly. You can't judge the other man's job. You just do it for each other.
I'm proud of
To me,
y'all. I'm proud of y'all. Y'all gonna get y'all ass smacked tonight. I appreciate y'all.
You gay as hell, and I'm in this bitch by myself. So
the fuck this nigga talking about?
But you know, I just, bro, you gay because you didn't say I was gay. You gay, but yeah, I was just playing devil's advocate. I understand what you're saying, bro. But I just
Shut the
think it
fuck
really
up.
needs to come down to a
I hear you.
mindset, bro. If we want to have like that black owned community, black owned town, black owned city, it got to start from somewhere. It got to start from somewhere. You said we can't buy land, get the grants to do it. Well, let's get together, get the money together, so they can't do nothing but sell it to us.
But
You know what I
this the
mean?
thing. This the thing. Like I said, I pointed out before. The buildings, we don't own the buildings either. So no matter what, you're going to have to go through a checkpoint where you're going to have to deal with somebody else. And until
mhm.
we own the land and the buildings in which we have problem getting, buying and purchasing the land, building these buildings and leasing them to people that you want to lease them to, or leasing them to people in the neighborhood, then you're still going to run into problems. And I think another thing too, a lot of people don't open these businesses in their neighborhoods because they're afraid that the businesses are going to be burglarized, um, broken into, vandalized, things stolen, people, their customers robbed, so they go over to the other areas. But this is also another thing where it falls on the city, where the city has to step in too. If you see a community or neighborhood, and let's
Community.
just say you got black friends and they're police officers, man, same thing Pap said. Barter, hey man, I'm looking out for you. You look out for me. Can y'all patrol? I just opened up this shopping center and it's got multiple black businesses. Can y'all just, like, you brothers, y'all black men, can y'all ride through in the squad car every couple hours? Just make sure, patrol this area because it doesn't get patrolled that like the other areas do. You know what I'm saying? So patrol the area. Let's make it a safe neighborhood. Y'all are black. You got on the uniform, but you still a black man at the end of the day.
What you gonna do for me?
You have pride in your community, nigga.
You said it's a barter system. They
I
ain't
said
just gonna do
similar
that for
to.
you.
I said
No, they
similar
not just
to.
gonna do that for you. We talking now. We being real.
It
We
technically
talking
is your
about another
job.
black man.
Technically, it's your job.
That'll be nice. That'll be nice,
Technically, it's
bro.
your job.
To say that. That'll be nice to say, bro. Do it for the community. To try to help. We trying to uplift. What you gonna do for me? Am I gonna get a 10-piece? When my girl
Technically,
come
it's
get the
your
mani
job.
petty for 50?
But you know what? A lot of places do offer officers either a heavy discount or free meals. And a lot of those places, guess where they at? Guess where they at? In the nice areas.
But guess what? I'll say this to you, and we could go. I ain't never seen a Krispy Kreme get robbed.
Because the officers get free donuts. They get a free 12
Ladies and
count.
Exactly.
gentlemen, on that
Exactly,
on
bro.
that on that note,
Exactly, bro.
man, we'll be back on Cut the Malarkey Radio. This nigga said Krispy Kreme never got raw. I hate him.
Exactly, bro.
Fucking
Krispy
got
Does
him,
Kreme ain't
man.
never
California
got
got a
robbed.
fucking Krispy Kreme?
Hell no.
I need to find that out.